showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. And welcome to Saban Field at Dynasty Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Jackets will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Wideouts now clustered. First play looking to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Looking to pass. It's Graves. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Has a path to the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And the Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try to run this one in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second goal. Now it's third and goal for the offense.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Look at a throw on third and goal. On the move now. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that third down play.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the one. Trying to power toward the goal line. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. Fourth down and goal, I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
So a 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And the gain just good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Short throw complete to the tight end. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Gets the first and still running. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
That makes the score. Georgia Tech 14, Alabama
7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll run it here, and they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking right. This one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So, second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Get there on the ground.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, they've got him! A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. To pass. It's Braves. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's over. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down and 10 now. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score Georgia Tech
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 14, set to kick off.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Yellow Jackets starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. And the single back takes the handoff. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Tootin. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back, it's Graves. He's hit as he throws it, but cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down. Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. is good. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Pass caught, second down now.
Here we go.
Looking for a receiver. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, and you want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Braves. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. And it's caught. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. First down, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the right. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. To the air. It's Graves. Receiver makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense. And the Yellow Jackets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks an open space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
2nd and incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. And they pick up the first on the ground. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
On 1st down, it's play action. On the run here, lets it go. With the catch, it's Humphreys. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They continue to roll up the score.
Oh,
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That is the score. Georgia Tech 31, Alabama 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Give it to the back again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the 1st down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Hits the running back in the flat. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. He had all day back there before going straight. Touchdown, tied.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And now they'll set up for the point after. They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Scanning the field. It's Braves. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, and the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
It's a toss to the left side. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional. That's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Checks this down to the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. To throw, it's Graves. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. An effective play. Good for a first down of the 35.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
grinding away with their running game. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Second down play coming up. The back's got it. Has the first down and more. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
And then first down, right back to the running game. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Important second down play coming up. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. Running game has been smarter. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
The pocket breaking down. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The offense already has one four-down conversion. They do it for a second time. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short forward to the back, an easy completion. And the defense wraps him up.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a fourth pick.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. Wide open downfield. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous game puts him in great scoring position.
Hey, Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Second and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. And the coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. This is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.